my YouTube channel. And you know already it's your baby girl Alexandra Adimefe. Right about time we are at the Lekki toll gate protesting and SARS. And as you can see, everywhere is full. Everybody are here and nobody is joking. Somebody or nobody, everybody wants to end SARS, SWAT, or whatever they call it. Okay, again in Nigeria, we want a son of a nobody to be somebody without knowing anybody. That is actually the future. That is what we want for the future of Nigerians. And I will be asking random people questions on their experience on SARS and if they've had any bad experience about with, police brutality and everything. Guys, we're just here because everybody is tired of SARS. We are all tired. This is literally us begging for our lives, which is not supposed to be so. We're not even begging for the basic things like water, electricity, education and all. We are literally begging to be alive, which is supposed to be so. And funniest thing is the government are keeping quiet about this. Nobody is saying anything. But whether they like it or not, we're not stopping because they really did messed up with the wrong generation. And trust me, this is not even going to end until something is done, guys. Okay, we have somebody here and I would like to ask her questions and I'm sure she's ready to answer. Have you ever had an experience of SARS before?
I don't, but I've observed. I've seen so many.
Just like give us
As
like
in, I'm scared. I don't even know what to say. I've seen when they shot someone. I felt the pain as if it was me. It's really painful. Please, the government should come out and talk to us. They should address us, or else we are here. We are not stopping. We are not moving. We, the youth, we are hungry. We pinned down. We are here. Those people now, they've died. They are under 6 feet down. They've gone on beyond. We are here now pleading. We don't want any soul to go. They should please put an end to SARS. We need peace. We need peace. White stand for peace. We are praying for justice. We are crying for peace. They should please listen to us. That is what we want. It's a peaceful protest. I'm crying to Nigerians. They should please. Our voice must be heard by the special grace of God.
amen. Thank you. As you have seen and heard, people have been going through a lot with SARS and it has not been easy. I myself has also experienced one when I was on my way going back home from an interview. A friend, a guy, who went in the car till we took Taxify, and then police. It was even police. It was not even SARS. They stopped us and your phone. The guy said my phone is dead. They didn't even come to me. They went to meet him straight. Your phone, my phone is dead. Then they asked him, "What's in your bag?" He said, "Just like my materials, cause he sold. He's a tailor." They told him to like open the bag. They scattered the bag, only for them to see like tailor material, like his tape, scissors and everything. Then they asked him to come down from the car, and he's like, "Why? What did I do?" He came down. They rented his dead phone. Then they told him to follow them. He followed them as they said. And the next thing he came back and took money. I'm like, money for what? He said that he just wants to give them. They asked him to bring money. And he gave them like 5,000 naira for nothing. He didn't do nothing. They didn't see anything on him. What's going on? Like, what's happening? What's fucking happening in our country? What's happening? We need peace. We're here to stay. We're not going nowhere. There has to be peace in Nigeria. End SARS, end SWAT, end whatever it is. Another victim here who has been stopped and harassed by SARS, and he would like to share his experience.
Hello. This was sometime last year. We were coming back from the club towards Eleganza by the Conservative Center, and our Uber doors, the car doors were open.
Okay.
So immediately we got to the point, I was actually sleeping. My friend was sleeping. We didn't know the doors were open. So we just got to the checkpoint. They just opened the door quickly and they dragged our phone from us, from my friend, but they couldn't take mine. So they were trying to take mine. They said, "Where are we coming from? We're drunk, we're this, we're that." They searched my friend's phone, didn't say anything. I refused opening my phone. They saw some foreign currency with him. They tagged him a Yahoo boy. It's like they have a line. The same regular story. I refused opening my phone for them. So they were dragging it. I had to break the screen of my phone just so I could prove the point that you people are not checking this phone. So I literally, until I broke the screen before they let us go, they were like, this one now wahala, make we allow them go, you know. So it took me about 20 or 30,000 to fix my screen. So let's just imagine that was what I paid to get off those people's neck. It's really sad. A whole lot of us have experiences, and we can't let this go on. It's we're here, like it has to stop right now. It's totally wrong. Harassing young boys, young guys everywhere, you know. Even if you smoke, even if you're smoking cigarettes, it's a problem. You can't even be seen with a lighter. It's that bad, you know. So that's my little experience. But I mean, it has happened again, but with every experience I keep getting, I know how to tackle them. So if it's the first time, you might be shaky, you give them 100,000, whatever they ask for. But if you experience them again, you probably won't pay that amount because you have the tactics to work with them or know what to say to them.
Thank
So
you.
they clinch on people's fear
Yes.
and take that from you.
Yes. Thank you very
You're
much.
welcome.
Yes. Okay, as you've heard from him, these people are not even joking. It's more like criminality. They just want it's there. They're just here in disguise. These people are thieves.
Okay, I actually want to share my experience with this police. I wasn't affected personally, but my younger brother was affected. He was in school. He went out with his friends. They went to swim, and he was just 19 years old. And the police stopped him and asked him if he was a Yahoo boy. He said no. They saw him using an iPhone 6. For heaven's sake, anybody can afford an iPhone 6. His family are not in Delta State. His family is in Lagos State here. They told him to say he was a Yahoo boy. He refused to say it, and they slapped him. They told him to say he was a Yahoo boy. He did not. See, this thing has to end. We are tired. See, they should really reform the police. They should reform them. If those who are not graduates, the bad eggs, they need to get them out of there because we can't keep suffering. An innocent child who is just in 100, 200 level. You could ask him to say he was a Yahoo boy so that you can arrest him. And you know he didn't have anybody there. This has to just end. Let us just end it once and for all, please. Let us reform the police, end SARS, and end police brutality. We are tired. Please, we are tired. Please do something for us. Please, government, hear our cries. We are tired, please. Let us all sorrow, okay, oh, not these guys. Am I these guys, so not these guys.
Thank you.
Yeah. Good afternoon, fellow Nigerians. So as you can see, we are here today at the Lekki toll gates, continue with the protest to end SARS and police brutality. And as you can see, it's a full crowd. And after 10 days, you begin to ask yourself, what's motivating you? What's motivating this movement? Are these people jobless? See that they have nothing to do, or we are bored? No. For 60 years, for 60 good years, Nigeria has done nothing for its citizens. We have prayed. We have been waiting. We have there's nothing. We have taken every posture to dream and hope again, but we realize that no, if we do not stand up, if we do not rise up, if we do not tell ourselves that this is our country, that we must take it back, we will not be able to live in Nigeria for our children. In the 70s and the 80s, we had decent minimum wages. We had a very strong economy. But within the 90s downwards, it's like we don't know what's happening. You can imagine Nigerian worse than this. Not imagine. Yeah, well, imagine Nigerian worse than this. That's what our children will inherit. No, we can't do that. We can't allow our parents to be on the road because they have an iPhone. They will be shot dead. We won't take it. This is our country, and we must take it back by all means. Thank you very much.
Really appreciate it.